no reason.
It takes away from the professionalism and the integrity of each fighter.
No. Smash Bros. Is a different kind of fighting game. And the fact that it has stupid stages is funny.
So you can't even gentlemen's to like a different Omega stage?
Correct.
Yeah, technically not.
Huh.
There are 3 Omega stages that are being
Yeah.
But yeah, under those rule sets, when they're still used, if you were to choose to gentlemen's to duck hunt, you're both just disqualified.
Huh. I'm gonna have to remember that, because I've always wanted to do a gentleman's for somebody, like, depending on character things.
I mean, honestly, just money match after the bracket's over.
Yeah, true.
Or you ask the TO and they'll be like, oh, I don't actually care.
Hey, babe. What's the plan? Do we want to go to...
Oof.
I want to get out and like...
Zelda coming in hard here.
Yeah, we're seeing something. So, KiWii versus Water Zelda.
Who knocked KiWii into losers? Forrest, can you see that?
Is it KiWii v Otis?
Okay, yeah. So this is the revenge match here. That's kind of what I was thinking too.
Okay.
Oh, man, those down smashes. All that horizontal knockback.
KiWii is really loving that, his Mewtwo. He's getting more confident with it.
He is, but his shield is almost gone.
Yeah, he's... And poof. Oh,
Oh,
nice.
sneaks out.
Yeah, good read on that. Figuring that out. Too many people fall victim to
Oh.
that. And sliding up smash will kind of tickle her feet and take her out.
Yeah, Zelda, you know better than that. Come on. But that gives KiWii a
Back air.
nothing lead.
Nope, that
Why even bother with
Yeah.
sentences?
even... This is...
Just try and keep
Between
it
the
simple.
two players, I'm not talking about characters, I'm talking about players right now and the characters that like how they play their characters. It's very even.
Zelda winning.
That
There,
with
see?
Zelda, yeah.
Can't beat me if I say it really fast. Tied.
Oh my gosh, this is like neck and neck.
Mewtwo winning.
Just keep calling it out.
I'm about to just do the worst commentary ever.
You gotta beat me for that title. Oh, sliding up smash, but nothing to take out of it.
Not gonna kill yet, but as long as he doesn't stale it, it's probably gonna kill next time.
I feel like
Oh.
Zelda's using reflectors at weird times right now. Oh, that back air did not kill though. Wow.
Zelda's reflector is actually a pretty excellent combat tool as well as reflective tool.
Because a little sparks flying off of it.
Yeah, it's really disruptive, and I'm guessing that she's mad at Mewtwo's Nair and wants to teach him a lesson. That's gonna do it. Yep.
Oh, she's light. She must be real light.
Well, platform too makes that kill extra early. I did that to somebody earlier today with a counter, and they were sad.
Yeah.
Very salty.
Yeah, you did a good job today. I saw you playing your Koran.
Yeah, but I only got to do matches I lost on stream, which is excellent, because I did really good
That's,
today.
you know, kinda
but I just
sometimes how it
lost on
goes.
stream over and over.
I have never won a match on stream yet.
I beat Adrian on stream once,
Oh,
and it was my favorite match, I think, of all time, of any match I've ever seen.
was that the
because
one that was the Yeet clip, or was that somebody else?
It wasn't a youth clip, but it was at the end of
It should have been.
Easy Nights montage.
Yeah. I got a kill at like 32% with Corrin.
Oh my god, did you poke?
Yeah, there's a specific point where Dare leads into side B
Yeah.
perfectly, and if you catch him right at the ledge, you can kill stupid early, and
Yeah.
he messed up the DI, so it killed insanely early.
Ooh.
Because usually that won't work, even on light characters like 50 or 60, but it was perfect.
Oh, hot dang. Oh, Racine Sheik. H2O has a pretty competent Sheik. That's his secondary.
This is news to me. I thought he was picking up crappy Samus. Whatever, Zero Suit Samus.
You know, the one without the armor.
But Sheik is doing work.
Only in video games and anime would you get more powerful when you take your armor off.
Well, see, the problem is, though, is if they're going to have her be without the armor and be really skanky, they should have followed the rules of that terrible game where that came from. So she's not allowed to use any of her weapons unless a man tells her it's okay. And if she sees something too scary, she gets PTSD and literally can't fire her gun. And seriously, Other M was the worst game on Earth.
I'm glad I never played it.
It's so bad.
Though I do remember in the beginning when a friend of mine, he's like, I want you to make a prediction who dies, and I'm like, the first guy to walk in the door. He's gonna die, sure enough.
Happiness dies.
Well, happiness
dies first.
Your wallet dies from spending money on the damn game.
Ooh.
God, I feel like such an idiot for not commentating here.
Well, we were waiting for stuff, and I mean, Sheik does so much work and gets so little. Like Mewtwo's pretty much at kill percent, but she's been
she
working
doesn't
at
have
it
a
for
lot
like
of good
2
kill
minutes.
options.
Yeah.
She requires a lot of like planning.
Yeah. Well, and it's a lot.
Or you just
bad choices.
wait for your your character to take yourself. I wonder if he's shaking his head over there. Nah, he ain't sweating. He ain't breaking a sweat.
Sheik, a lot like Diddy too, just doesn't have that much percentage at her disposal, but has a lot of options to stack little bit at a time.
Well, and that's, I mean,
That's
this
viable.
pretty much follows the rules of RPGs where you're light and fast, but don't do a lot of damage, but can do a lot of, a lot over time. Or you're heavy and you do a lot of damage at once, but you get double.
And yeah, that's basically the archetype here. Is the slow and steady, or fast and steady.
Yeah, she's literally just like a rogue, RPG rogue, whereas Mewtwo would be like a black mage.
It's interesting that we're going with she. I want to go back and, that'll do it.
Yeah, that'll take her out.
I want to go back and see what pronouns are used for Sheik and get an actual measure by weight of what pronouns people use. Then we'll know for sure.
Sheik's a trap.
I mean, that's what I would...
Well, I mean, I thought you're supposed to assume it's a dude.
If I had magic powers, I would definitely give myself an extra dong.
I think the only thing that really gives it away is kind of the flat package and the, you can see the binding on the side, where she did that whole she's the man thing.
Yeah, and I think that was probably the intention too, because culturally that's not totally unheard of in Japan either.
Yeah.
Wow.
She pulled off the whole Mulan thing.
Sheik has a significant lead here.
Considerably so, but let's see if she can actually get a kill off of something. I mean, it's going to take him to like 130 before she can take anything. Not unless she gets a really lucky bouncing fish.
Well, and I was just thinking, we're not actually seeing H2O try and set up for bouncing fish too often. He's just going
He's playing very
bread and
safe.
butter Sheik, yeah.
Like, this is the safest I've ever seen a Sheik play.
There's one. But
yeah, but
was
that was
just
like
a recovery.
Yeah, to return back to stage, bouncing fish.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like you should just be doing bouncing fish constantly. Oh, I'm out of hit stun, bouncing fish.
I feel like his issue is that, like, is that he's giving Mewtwo too much neutral.
Yeah.
Even though, like, he's like, I can stand in the center. It's like, just because you're standing in the center doesn't mean that you have control of the neutral game right now.
Yeah, I feel like you really want to stay on top of him.
Yeah, you really got to pressure Mewtwo, because he's a glass cannon. Like, through and through, even more so than Zelda.
Well, and if Sheik doesn't do something here, Sheik's going to be at kill percent real soon, especially with all that rage he's got. I bet an up smash would take care of it right now.
Up smash might put her out, or just get her to 100 some. But I know that all it takes is one
that'll do
smash,
it.
or that'll happen.
All right, that's 1-1.
All right, congrats. All right, let's see where they go. I'm assuming that H2O is going to stick with Sheik. Seems to be doing well with her. Plus, most people stick to their secondaries when they start to get, clutch there.
I usually just stick to the one I won with last.
Yeah.
Unless I know a counter pick will trigger the other person. Then I do that.
Yeah. I mean, kind of like but I'm saying that, like, most of the time, usually you'll get, like...
turn me down? I think Forrest just muted me. I see how it is. It's just like, you know what, I'm tired of this guy.
He's got a sexy soundboard. Yeah. He's like, we've heard enough of your back chat. We're done.
Jacob won't stop talking about balls. Mute.
Come on, man. Professionalism. That would be like the most subtle disrespect. Just,
dude.
That's like farting in a car and pressing the window lock.
Yep. That's what that is. That'd be the
yeah.
What's his name? I can't think of it. There's a specific commentator who's very troublesome.
Most commentators who don't do top tier, tournaments.
Can't think of his name. Yeah, it's just not coming to me. Wow.
Anyway,
so
there's a lot of heavy damage.
Yeah, we're talking about not stuff, and all of a sudden Mewtwo's got the download on Sheik.
Yeah, I actually
and
feel
there it
that
is. Problem solved.
This stage is way too much in Mewtwo's favor.
Oh, absolutely, yes.
Sheik is really going to have to put in a lot of work here because he now has so many options to take her out.
Yeah.
And they're playing a lot of space game right now. We're seeing she's got to get in there. She's got to push him, otherwise Mewtwo is just going to keep taking her out like he is. Because he's just going to keep dodging away because his roll is so fast.
Yeah, she's definitely got to start doing something here. Yeah, pivot grab.
Yep, more grabs.
And try to string up airs or something.
I'm kind of thinking back to the match that I saw with Cosmos fighting another Mewtwo, and I know that that's Corrin, but like, it kind of reminded me of how Mewtwo is grab bait. Like, the best way to combo him, just grab him.
Yeah.
Constantly get up there. He doesn't have a lot of good pressure options when you're right next to him. Everything takes a lot of spacing.
Well, and he likes to grab, but he gets nothing off his grab. So run up at him and shield. Worst case, you get grabbed. Best case, he does something stupid and then you punish the crap out of him.
Oh, totally. Plus, you can easily duck out of a lot of those sliding up smashes. It does not hit as far as you think it does.
Anybody who can crawl can deal with it. Otherwise, yeah, you can just sit in your shield and then as soon as it finishes.
Yeah, it doesn't have that much shield pressure either.
Yeah.
His side smash kind of does. I know his forward air, if you do it, I think like 3 times, it may crack.
Yeah, if you don't perfect shield it, it slides far. Although I'm a little biased as a Luigi
there we
player.
go. We just saw conversion.
Yeah.
We just saw something pretty. I like that.
Well, and note that we've kind of turned around the lead almost completely here, too.
Yeah. Well, now H2O is actually getting in there, as you can see. He's finally, like, closing that gap.
He's listening to us. I can tell.
Yeah, maybe. He can hear it. He can smell it.
Ooh.
Oh, wow. That was a heck of a spot dodge.
That was danger zone.
That could have killed. That down smash is pretty freaking epic.
Okay, honestly, at this point, if I were H2O, I think I would start fishing for bouncing fish.
Speak of the devil. Oh my god.
Oh, nope. He still had us jump through some magical...
I'm almost getting out of my chair here. There's a lot of really good edge play on the side here. They've gotten to the point where they're like, someone's got to give, man.
Yep.
A little bit of neutrals. They're both fishing with neutral.
We just keep running around each other. One of us will eventually kill the other one with needles. Oh.
Yeah, they're so afraid to hit each other. He's got to... like, I know Mewtwo can get back, but if Sheik wants to knock him off here, he's got to follow through when Mewtwo's off. As for Mewtwo, that's going to take it.
That's it. Bye-bye, H2O. Yep. Oh, actually, are we best of 5 here?
Up throw kills.
Okay, best of 5. There's a little life left in there.
Beautiful. Glad I have Red Bull. That's my favorite. Monster just makes me gag really bad.
The rehab ones are non-carbonated and they taste like tea, like really good tea.
Oh, nice.
You can like lick out the backwash if you want.
No, thanks. I'm good. I'm not even gonna say what I'd rather do because you make me follow up on it.
Yes.
Anyway, back to the game. Going back to Smashville, because at least this is a mildly even place for both of them. It's going to be harder to get a kill off the top for both.
Honestly, I feel like really good Sheiks can do horrifying things to you on Smashville.
Oh, a lot of good Sheiks will probably follow you with that platform. There's,
exactly.
They spend so much time watching that platform, and like, if you notice, like a lot of the top Sheiks they'll just follow it back and forth, and they're always underneath that thing waiting for a combo.
Yeah, this is the only... If I'm playing a Sheik main, I will do bans for not to play Smashville because it's so horrible.
Well, if you're doing Corrin on here, wouldn't that be good for you because of the platform?
Although I like the platform, I've literally been 0 to death by Sheiks. It's very, very difficult to react to, even with someone like Luigi with a frame 3 Nair, to actually get out of the stuff they can do to you with the platform. It doesn't seem like H2O exactly has that, but yeah, they can basically push you into the platform and then hold you and then bouncing fish you off the side, and then it's over.
Oh, that was really smart, using a side B reversal so he can get his neutral B out.
Yeah,
and waits for the roll with the down smash.
We've actually been seeing a lot of B reverses out of KiWii today too, which is really, really helpful for how it manipulates his hitbox.
I feel like he's been watching more Abadango, because Abadango's movements when it came to Mewtwo was very pushy, is that he would do essentially just zigzags across the screen.
Yeah. Well, and that can be really helpful too, because it makes it difficult for people to predict where you're going.
One thing he does not do though is that the more or different Mewtwo's that I've seen actually do more understage play. So when it comes to Smashville, they're kind of like tucked under that corner.
Yeah. Yeah, and you can do a lot, and that's weird because he does so much of that with DDD as well.
Yeah, he plays more, if he would play Mewtwo a little more like DDD, not like entirely like DDD, God forbid, but like a little more with him with his edge play, I think he might be able to finish kills off sooner. Because Mewtwo is good air game, and sometimes being a little too hesitant could kind of fake you out.
Well, I know he's afraid to go off stage too much too, but that's where he's gonna seal kills early, especially with those friggin' fairs and the horrible stuff he can do in the air.
Yeah, and that comes with confidence with the character. Is like you just, it's all muscle memory, man. Is that you may put in like 100 some hours with Mewtwo, but you could have like 300 hours with DDD or something like that, and it's just so different. I think it was either Trobert or Neku was talking about that on the chat. Is that they were saying that that it doesn't matter who you're playing right now if the muscle memory just ain't there.
Yeah, and you want to feel like the choice you're going to make is going to work, too. And that comes with time as well.
Yeah, you've got to feel that connection. Yeah. Oh, that falling neutral air. You're not really seeing a lot because I don't think the falling neutral air for Mewtwo really has a good option. I feel that Sheik's out of shield is a lot better.
It's a good option, but yeah, Sheik is a fast faller. It's not a good option on Sheik.
No, she's got some dang good out of shield options. And plus, KiWi's letting her charge too many of those needles to kind of poke through them. Ooh, that was kind of ballsy, but that nice... I read the roll perfect on that one. A little bit of dash attack, a little bit of poking here. We're not really seeing a whole hill of beans out of both right now. It's just a lot of...
Yeah, footsies.
Footsies.
H2O clearly not ready to let go yet. Ooh.
He's still giving it his all right now.
Okay, nice pivot. Why the hell did you back throw?
Yeah, he could have took her off at the up throw. We've seen it like 3, and there it goes. No, what? What is he doing?
Having a stroke. KiWii, do you smell toast?
Is he?
Someone go ask if he smells toast.
I think the, as I like to say sometimes, the wheel's turning but the hamster's dead.
Yeah. I think there was some of that there.
But he ends up finishing it off with the up air, so that's pretty dang amazing here.
Maybe it was I'm not going to lose 2 more? Who